Alright everybody, it's Vito. Welcome back to another video, guys. And this one is gonna be a very good one. So we're gonna be checking out some controller settings for PC and console. Like, doesn't it happen to you guys that sometimes you're in a gunfight and you get down and you don't know what happened? Like, you don't know how you lost that gunfight. Well, it has happened to me a lot, and I started to do some testings with my controller settings, and I did some modifications, then played for a week with those modifications, then tweaked it again, and I think I came up with what I think is the best right now. So if you find this video useful, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I try to reply to all my comments as soon as possible. Well, without any further ado, guys, let's just jump right into the video and check out these settings.
Good shoot.
Alright guys, so for the settings, I'm going to show you first the general settings. Okay, so I'm playing with a controller, and then I have my field of view at 120, have it on advanced, and I have it on affected. Okay, so I have the FOV at 120 just because I can see more around me, and then some people sometimes think that you're moving faster than everybody else, but it's just an effect. It just looks like that, but it's not. You're moving just as fast as anybody else. It's just that you can see more around you, and then that's why it looks like you are moving faster. Okay, brightness, I have a 55. This one I have 100 and 100, and then this one I have I should disable these. And then you can copy these ones. Okay, the mini map is very important. You want these square shape because you can see around you more. When it's round, there's a lot of corners that you're missing, and part of the mini map you're missing. And then you want the map rotation enabled. And then this is preference. You can have it with the letters, or you can have it with numbers. It's totally up to you what you want to do with this. Some people like numbers better, just because you can have a a better idea. Maybe I'll switch it. You can have a better idea of where your enemy is exactly. And then this I have disabled. I have this enabled just because sometimes I like to see what my frame rate is. Alright, for graphics, I have full screen borderless. I have one monitor, and then this I have it on the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060, and this I have at 100, so is the resolution of my monitor, so that's what I want at. And then the aspect ratio, I have it at 16:9. VSync disabled. Custom frame rate, I like to cap these at 150, 155, because I like to stream it. I don't want to have this unlimited and then let the computer use resources if I don't need to. I have these disabled. I got the NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency enabled. And then I have everything on low quality when I'm streaming. Sometimes I turn it to normal. And I have all the shadows and lighting off. Alright, so the controller. I play with the controller, and I have the bumper ping just because I find it easier for me to pin anything with my left bumper. So that's preference for me. Everything else is the same. Then this is default. This is disabled. The dead zone I tried at 0.10 at one point, and then I've been testing it, so I went down to 0.08, and it's been working fine for me so far. For the sensitivity, I have it at 6. I find this is the perfect spot for me. You guys might be, you know, want to try different ones, but for me, this is what works better for me. Like, I don't have too much sensitivity, and I don't have too little. So these I have at 0.85, 0.90. I have this on dynamic, and the vibration I have it off completely. If you have never turned this off, I recommend you to do that. Turn it off and play for at least a day or two. You'll get used to it, and then you won't miss it at all. It makes a big difference in hitting those shots. Aim assist standard. Do not turn this off if you're playing with controller. You'll be at a disadvantage. So please turn this on and enable this. And you can copy the rest of my settings. For the armor plate, apply all. Slide behavior, I have it at tap. And these are my controller settings. You guys try them out. They are very good, and you'll notice a big difference if you have different settings. Try this one out, and you'll thank me later, guys. Well, that's it, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much.